Okay, so this is part 4 of being a beta male is a sin, and it's the last one of the day. Y'all gonna have to like for more. It's something wrong with this picture. Do you not see it? A bunch of angels who already have a purpose of doing what God wants them to do. They have a purpose, but they're looking down at women, desiring them. God made everything with purpose, and the angels are already on their purpose until they saw the women and they got off of their purpose. Oh, how did they get off their purpose, you might ask? Genesis chapter 2 verse 6, the Son of God saw that the daughters of humans were beautiful, and they married any of them as they chose. This kind of go against the grain, because in verse 3 the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with men, for that also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. Then verse 4 said that there were giants in the earth of those days. Also after that, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, they bare children, and they created Nephilims. And when I tell you, when these Nephilims came, they became bullies, beating people up and shit. This move was so beta, God was not fucking with it. God literally was like, I regret making humans. Seriously. Chapter 6 verse 6 through 7, the Lord regretted making human beings on the earth, and his heart was grieved. I don't understand how an all-powerful, all-knowing being would do something that he knew he was going to regret, because he knows everything, even the future. So God knew he was going to do something. Well, that's beside the point. The point is that these angels had a purpose in the heavens, so these women were beneath them, but yet they downgraded their life to be in heaven to come and smash earthly women. And that caused God to regret making men. So after that, you know what God did? Flood the earth. Do you see where I'm going with this? The beta of a human being is one thing, but the beta of a spiritual being, that's even worse. God had to flood this place of all these things. All because the angels got off their purpose and started following behind earthly women. So fellas, if you have a friend that tell you to throw away your purpose for a woman, look him in his eyes and say, my friend, you are a beta bitch.